Okay, this is for PDE 3144, here we go. First question, how do I rearrange my schedule to be available in online classes? Simple. The answer is simple. You have to be there. You have to be there. You can't take 24 hours to answer an email. That's crazy. 24 hours is a lifetime to kids. They need help. You're not there every day spying on them, catching them doing things. You have to answer your emails. You have to provide feedback. You have to be there. Your schedule is no longer 6:50 to 2:01. It's not 7-Eleven anymore. It's not 24/7 either, because that's impossible. But you have to be there. And that's the most important thing, is you have to be there for your kids. That's it. Question number 2. What are some warning signs I should look for in a blended or online model that would indicate the current model is not working for my students? What do you look for when your students aren't succeeding? If a kid's not doing his work, you get on him. You help him. You find out what will help him. You can't, online learning is no different than a classroom. The only thing is you don't see them, but you see their work. You see the result of what they're doing or what they're not doing. You talk to them. You email, you call. Phones still work. You know, you can still call. You don't have to text. You don't have to email. You can still call your kids and talk to them. The main thing is no model works for every kid. You have to adjust it. Teaching online, you can adjust the models. Ask the kid what works for them. Ask them what doesn't work. You have to give the kids a chance to communicate. But to communicate with them, you have to, like I said before, you have to be there and you have to be flexible. So being there is the answer to all 3 of these questions, but it's the answer to the first 2, as you've already seen. Question number 3. What makes an effective online communicator? What types of things would you do in your class to demonstrate your effective online communication skills? I would be there. Now the thing is, I would be there. If you email me, my phone goes off, I check my email. If it's something I have to answer immediately at a computer, I'll get to one. If it's something that I have to, I can just reply on my phone, I do. I try to reply as quickly as possible so the kids know I'm there. And if it's a bigger question, I'll send them a full email. If it's something that I need to talk to them about, I will call them. That's how I do it in my online classes right now. Now, the thing is, my classes that I build, syllabus, frequently asked questions, frequently answered questions, because kids will ask you the questions that are in there anyway, but you have to know that it's new to a lot of students. So you got to be clear. You got to have it set up, calendars, very precise calendars, so the kids will know when they have to be somewhere. And then you know what you do? Remind them. Remind. The kids are not going to remember everything. I don't remember everything. I write things down. I have people help me. That's my job. Now, I've said it once, I said it twice, I'll say it a 3rd time. Effective online, effective teaching. You have to be there. And if you're not there, the kids aren't going to be there. And no model is successful if you don't have the kids there, the teacher there, you're on the same page, and away you go. So that's how I would be an effective online communicator. I'd have everything there, and then the kids can ask me questions. And you know what? I'll answer the questions. And that's how I would do it.